Joining me right now is senior fellow and military expert for defense priorities, Daniel Davis, deep dive YouTube host and retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel. Daniel Davis, thanks very much for being here this morning. Colonel, you're hearing this conversation. What's your take on the president's trip to Israel tomorrow morning, rather?
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I mean, there's lots of things that can be good. I think the first thing that he needs to do is get the Americans out of the Gaza Strip. There's those Americans that have come down to the Rafah border crossing and are trying to get out. That needs to be resolved first and foremost. So he needs to take care of our people. And then the second thing, and one of the things he's been talking about, and I'm glad to hear it, is he's doing everything he can to try to make sure Israel doesn't go in too heavy, that they kill a lot of innocent civilian Palestinians. Because as bad as what's happened from Hamas is, Israel actually can't undercut its own support globally as well as in the United States if too many innocent people get killed in the process. And I think it's important that they, get some relief supplies into there as best and safe as they can.
Well, it's a good point to make, because on the president's agenda is meeting with Abbas, the head of the Palestinian Authority. So why not say to Abbas, I'm not meeting with you until the hostages are released?
Well, that's certainly one thing you can do, but unfortunately, Abbas doesn't have much power. In fact, he's viewed with contempt by most of Hamas, so I don't think they're going to listen to him anyway. But also on that same agenda is al-Sisi from Egypt, and that, I think, could be something where President Biden could bring his influence to bear to say, hey, we need to get that, that Watergate open, and you guys got to help us out over there, because right now they're not helping us out much at all.
Colonel, let me ask you one more question before you go. When you look at the capability of the Israeli military, do you have confidence that Israel can, in fact, wipe out Hamas, given the backdrop of Hezbollah also potentially getting involved here?
I'll tell you, Maria, I'm really worried about it, because Israel is very strong, very capable military. But if there's a second front opened up, it's going to be really challenging. And God forbid if Iran makes good on its threat to open an additional front, or that they get involved, because if we get a regional war, that's bad for everybody.
Of course. You were saying something that I interrupted.
No, absolutely, Maria.
Okay. Colonel, good to see you. Thanks very much for being here this morning.
Thanks, Maria.